Panthers are playing tough, just like we like it.
Oilers, you need to match their intensity. Kane needs to bring his A game.
Bobrovsky is a brick wall.
Oilers need to get a lead and keep it.
Panthers are ready to defend their lead.
Oilers need to get the puck and play their game.
Panthers are ready for anything. What a goal! Panthers are on fire.
Oh no. Not again. The Oilers need to find a way to score.
Panthers are gonna score many goals tonight.
Oilers, wake up.
Keep up the pressure, Panthers.
Oilers need to play with the lead.
Panthers are ready for anything.
Come on, Oilers, let's go.
Let's go, Panthers.
Oilers, get the puck and score.
Panthers keep the pressure. Panthers are gonna win tonight.
No, no, no. Oilers will come back. We need a goal. Now.
Panthers are playing great.
Oilers need to change the momentum.
Panthers are unstoppable.
Come on, Oilers, let's go.
Let's go, Panthers.
Oilers, time to show some grit.
Panthers keep it up.
The Oilers need a power play goal.
Panthers are ready for anything.
Oh no, here we go.
The Panthers are on fire. Yes, Panthers are going to win.
No. Not yet.
The Panthers are going to win the cup.
No. The Oilers need a miracle.
The Panthers are going all the way. Stanley Cup champions.
Ugh, the Oilers played their hearts out. Tough loss. Well, the Panthers played a great series. Congrats.
It was amazing to watch. The best team won.
Bouchard played his heart out in this series.
Great series, tough loss, but the Panthers are the champs.
I'm still in shock from the Oilers' loss.
The Panthers are on top. The Cats won. They did it. The Panthers are the champions.
The Oilers had a good run, but it's over now.
The Panthers played a great series.
They came close. This series was intense. Okay, let's settle down. It's game time.
I'm so ready. Let's go, Panthers.
McDavid is going to have a huge game tonight. I can feel it.
Barkov is going to shine for the Panthers.
McDavid is going to show everyone why he's the best.
The Panthers have so much depth they can win this.
McDavid versus Forsling will be the matchup to watch.
Forsling has been a rock on defense. Go Panthers.
Let's go Oilers.
Go Panthers. Win the cup.
Skinner needs to be solid tonight.
Barkov is amazing. MVP.
The Oilers need to shut him down. McDavid is going to dominate.
The Panthers are going to play smart, smart, smart. Here we go, Panthers.
Let's go, Oilers. I hope the Oilers win.
Let's go, Panthers.
I have a feeling the Oilers will pull through.
It's time to win the cup. Let's go, Panthers.
Go, Oilers, go. Oilers better win.
Panthers are going to win the cup. It's time for the Cats to bring it home.
The Oilers will fight hard. Thanks for the support, Ghislaine. The Oilers are ready.
Let's go, Panthers. The Panthers want the cup. Let's get this game started.
I hope the Oilers come out strong. Hey, Mark. Welcome to the stream.
Let's go, Panthers.
I'm ready.
Me too.
I hope the Oilers start strong.
The Panthers are ready to go.
Let's go, Oilers.
Let's go, Panthers.
Thanks, Mark.
Go, Panthers. I can't wait for this game.
Me neither. Let's go, Oilers. Oilers need a win tonight.
The Panthers want to win the cup. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm so excited. Here we go.
Let's do this.
Let's go Oilers. Time to dominate.
Panthers are ready to pounce. This is it.
Game time. I can't wait to see McDavid's magic tonight.
I'm ready to see the Panthers win. The Panthers will bring the energy. I have the best team.
No way, Oilers are the best. Let's get this game started.
I'm ready.
Oilers are gonna light it up.
Panthers are ready to win.
I can't wait for the puck to drop.
Let's go Panthers.
Oilers are gonna fly.
The Panthers will be soaring.
Here we go. McDavid's on the ice.
Let's see those Panthers dominate.
McDavid is going to dominate tonight.
The Panthers will shut him down.
McDavid and Draisaitl are a force.
Barkov and Tkachuk are the best.
The Oilers need to get a lead.
The Panthers will keep them down. Panthers need to score first.
The Oilers will strike first. Perry is a legend.
Marchand is tough.
Let's go, Kane.
Panthers are ready.
Oilers with the pressure.
Bobrovsky is solid.
Draisaitl is gonna light it up.
Panthers are ready for him.
Oilers are relentless.
Panthers are stronger. Bennett is gonna get a goal.
Not if Nurse has anything to say about it. Kane is on the move.
Bob is on it.
Skinner is a wall.
Bob will shut them down.
Skinner got robbed.
Bobrovsky is clutch.
I can't wait to see McDavid take over.
Barkov is ready for him.
Nurse is a beast.
Will shut down the Oilers.
Let's go Oilers.
Go Panthers.
This game is gonna be intense.
I'm loving it. Barkov is okay.
Oilers need to capitalize.
Reinhart is on fire.
Skinner is ready.
Goal. Reinhart scores.
No way.
Reinhart with the snipe. What a move.
Ekholm got beat. Unbelievable.
I told you Reinhart is on fire.
We need McDavid to respond. Hey Mark and Ghislaine. Thanks for the chat. Yes, Ghislaine. Let's go Oilers.
The Panthers are ready to defend this lead.
The Oilers need to respond.
Panthers are not backing down.
Bouchard needs to be more careful.
Panthers are capitalizing on every mistake. Skinner with the save.
We need to get shots on net. Uh-oh, the Panthers are getting momentum.
We're just getting started.
Matthews almost scored.
Close call. Woo. Reinhart again. What a beast. Yes, Reinhart with the snipe again.
Arg. We need to shut down Reinhart. Ugh, we have to stop him.
The Panthers are on fire tonight. He's unstoppable tonight.
Come on Oilers, let's get one back.
The Panthers are in control.
Bennett's always doing something dirty.
He's on the ice again. Just waiting for him to take out a goalie.
McDavid needs to get on the ice.
The Panthers are shutting down the Oilers.
Oilers need a spark.
Panthers are playing great defense.
Need a power play opportunity.
The Panthers are all over them.
McDavid is on the ice.
They're trying to stop McDavid.
Oilers need to find a way to get on the board.
The Panthers are playing strong defense.
What's going on with the Oilers?
The Panthers are doing great. Reinhart is unstoppable.
We need to find a way to stop him. We gotta get some shots on net.
Panthers are dominating shots.
The Oilers need to get their act together.
The Panthers are on fire.
This game is getting intense.
The Panthers are holding strong.
Come on, Oilers.
Go Panthers.
The Oilers have to play better.
The Panthers are playing a great game.
Ugh, Reinhart again.
He's on fire. What a shot.
Skinner needs to be ready for those shots.
Reinhart knows how to score.
McDavid needs to make a play.
Panthers keeping the pressure on.
Come on, Oilers, get some momentum.
The Panthers are looking good.
Puck calls in with the hustle.
Bobrovsky is tough to beat.
Kane needs to step up.
Kachuk is a beast out there.
They have to get the lead.
The Panthers are playing smart.
Ugh, Evander Kane, really? We just got scored on, and now we're putting them on the power play? Come on, man, we need to stay out of the box. This is not the time for unnecessary penalties. Ugh, this feels like an eternity already. We can't afford to give them this much time on the power play, especially after they just took the lead. Discipline, Oilers, discipline.
Oh, but Ollie darling, it's always the time for a Panthers power play. Thank you, Mr. Kane, for the lovely gift. You know what this means, right? Another prime opportunity for our boys to light the lamp again. Go Panthers! Oh, but it's such a lovely eternity, isn't it, Ollie? More time for our Panthers to work their magic. Maybe Evander Kane just really wants to see us score again. It's almost like he's rooting for us.
Yes. Finally. Sam Bennett in the box where he belongs. Maybe he can't run into any goalies from there, can he? Good call, ref. Now, Oilers, this is our chance. Let's make them pay for Bennett's antics and tie this game up. See, Kitty? Even the refs are tired of Bennett. He's just a menace. This is our moment, Oilers. We've got them right where we want them, a man up. Time to get that first goal and swing the momentum.
Ugh, Bennett, really? Even I, a loyal Panthers fan, sometimes question his life choices. But hey, a penalty kill builds character, right? And we're so good at them. Oilers, don't get too excited, we've got this. We'll shut you down, even with Mr. Bennett watching from the sin bin. Oh, Ollie darling, a little bit of menace is what makes him so effective. But fine, he's in the box. Doesn't mean anything. Our penalty kill is a steel wall, you hear me? A steel wall. Try all you want, Oilers, Bobrovsky isn't letting anything past him.
See, Kitty? Even the commentators know it. Enzo Kwongvor gets it. The refs are seeing through Florida's dirty play, and with McDavid on the ice, cutting wide like that, you know something big is about to happen. This power play is our moment, the Oilers are due.
Oh please, Ollie, a commentator favors the Oilers? That's just rich. And cutting wide means nothing if you can't actually score. We've seen Florida adjust before, and we will again. Our boys are disciplined when it counts, and they'll shut down this power play, even with your chosen one on the ice.
Ugh. Bobrovsky again. But did you see Bouchard, Kitty? He's absolutely peppering him. And Draisaitl with that speed and vision, sliding it across. We're getting so many chances on this power play, it's just a matter of time before one of these finds the back of the net. You can feel McDavid just orchestrating everything out there.
Oh, chances, Ollie? You mean the shots that Bobrovsky effortlessly stops? He's a brick wall out there. Your Oilers can throw all the pucks they want at him, he's just not letting anything past. And look, our Panthers are already getting control back. Your power play is looking more like a no power play to me.
Ugh, the power play ended too soon. But at least Kane's out of the box now. And even with Forsling trying his best, you saw McDavid trying to use those jets, Kitty. He's still going to break through. It's only a matter of time before he sets up the equalizer.
Ha ha ha, penalty killed. And Sam Bennett is back on the ice, baby. You love to see it. And a massive shout out to Gustav Forsling for absolutely shutting down your Jets. Ollie, your big guns are being completely neutralized, and the Panthers are holding strong. Still 1-0.
Bouchard with another absolute missile, and Bobrovsky just eats it up. It's so frustrating when we generate these amazing chances and he just shuts the door. We need something to go our way, especially with McDavid driving the play.
Oh, eats it up? No, darling, that's called mastery. Bobrovsky is just incredible tonight. He's letting nothing past him. No matter how hard your Oilers try. Keep firing, we'll keep stopping. The Panthers' defense is impenetrable.
Are you kidding me? McDavid gets shut down by Bobrovsky's stick again. It's like he has a magnet in that glove. We're creating so many high-danger chances. McDavid is out there doing everything he can to make things happen, and we just can't buy a goal. This is so frustrating.
Oh, but Ollie darling, that's just the brilliance of Bobrovsky. He's not just stopping pucks, he's reading plays, he's disrupting passing lanes. He's an absolute masterclass in goaltending. And our Panthers defense is stifling your Oilers at every turn. That's why we're up 1-0, and that's why we're going to stay up.
That's exactly what I want to hear. Skate, skate, skate. Attack, attack, attack. We're knocking on that door. Kitty, you saw all those chances. The Oilers are just building to something huge. With McDavid out there, we're going to break through this brick wall, Bobrovsky, and tie this game.
Oh, knocking on the door. Ollie? More like politely tapping. And enough is enough means it's time for the Panthers to finish this. We're up 1-0, we're suffocating your offense, and we're ready to get this thing done and lift the cup. Go Cats. Let's get it right now.
Yes. The physicality. That's what the Oilers thrive on. It's exactly what we need to get ourselves back in this game. We're not going to roll over, Kitty. We're fighting tooth and nail to extend this season, and every hit, every battle, is just fueling our fire. This is McDavid's kind of game.
Oh, fighting tooth and nail. Ollie? That sounds exhausting. We love the physicality too, darling. It just proves how much our Panthers want this. We're up 1-0, we're physical, and we are absolutely determined to finish this tonight. No Game 7 for us, thank you very much. The cup is ours.
Ugh, Reinhardt scoring on their first shot, unassisted no less, just adds insult to injury. We're doing everything right, getting pucks deep, working in the offensive zone, and still nothing to show for it. We need to find that spark. McDavid needs to make something happen for us.
Hiiiiii first shot, first goal? That's just efficiency, Ollie. Sam Reinhart, unassisted, just showing how lethal our Panthers are. While your Oilers are working hard and doing nothing, we're putting pucks in the net. Our defense is completely smothering your offense too.
See, Kitty? Even the commentators are noticing Bobrovsky's shaky tonight. The puck's bobbling through his pads. He looks unsure. This is our chance. We've got McDavid, Draisaitl, Bouchard all out there together, generating so much. We just need to keep that pressure up and one of these is going to go in.
Oh, shaky. Please, Ollie. That's just a little bit of a screen from Schmidt. Bobrovsky is completely fine. He's going to settle right in, he's the best in the business. And even with your big guns out there, our Panthers are still stifling you. McDavid can have all the ice time he wants. Our defense is locking him down.
Ugh, Sam Bennett again. Unselfish. He just can't get it right, even when he has a prime opportunity. And Kachuk shooting it into his own bench? Classic Panthers, no discipline. We're still creating chances, and we're coming for that equalizer.
Oh look, Sam Bennett had a chance. Too bad he didn't take it, but hey, our Panthers are creating those chances, unlike some teams. And a little puck over the bench? Happens to the best of us. We're still up 1-0, Ollie, and that's what matters. Keep trying, Oilers, we'll keep stopping you.
Ugh, all these breaks just kill our momentum. The Oilers were just starting to really press, Kitty. We've had more shots, more shot attempts, we're winning faceoffs. It's clear who the better team is on the ice, we just need to break through Bobrovsky.
Oh, momentum. Ollie? What momentum? You have 0 goals. We're up 1-0. All those attempts are just feeding Bobrovsky's save percentage. He's just getting warmed up. The Panthers are playing smart, efficient hockey, and that's how you win Stanley Cups.
We are still absolutely dominating the shot attempts, Kitty. It's 20-14 for the Oilers. That's a massive difference. We are controlling the puck, we are driving play, and we are putting pressure on Bobrovsky. This is a clear indicator of who's in charge out there.
Oh please, Ollie, in charge? If you're in charge, why are you still down 1-0? Shot attempts are just numbers that make your team feel good. But they don't light the lamp. Our Panthers are playing smarter, not just shooting wildly. We've got the lead, and that's all that matters.
Ugh, Sam Bennett had another chance and he still can't pull the trigger. Seriously, Kitty, he's just useless out there. And Kachuk beating Bouchard on the forecheck, come on boys. We need to tighten that up. But hey, at least we're winning faceoffs.
Oh, but Ollie darling, did you see Matthew Kachuk out there? He's absolutely electric. The way he's battling and making plays is just incredible. And it doesn't matter if Bennett's unselfish, we're still up 1-0. Panthers are playing smart and aggressive, exactly what we need to win this cup.
Yes. Let's go Oilers. That's what I love to hear. We absolutely can do it, Ghislaine. We've got the talent, the grit, and we're going to fight for every inch of that ice. Keep that energy coming, chat, we need it.
Oh, you can do it. So sweet, Ollie, but good luck with that. The Panthers are here to shut that down. We're already up 1-0, and we're not letting up. The cup is almost ours.
Yes. Excellent recovery by the Oilers. Kitty, did you see that? Nugent Hopkins and the boys were all over Barkov's play on that back door. That's the kind of defensive play we need to spark our offense. We're not giving you an inch.
Oh, a good recovery, Ollie? You mean one good play after Barkov set up a wide-open chance. Our Panthers are still creating those prime opportunities. We're up 1-0, darling, and it's only a matter of time until we find the back of the net again. The cup is almost ours.
Yes. 2 huge saves by Skinner, Kitty. Especially that one on Gadjevich. He's absolutely standing on his head to keep us in this game. And Nugent Hopkins with the active stick to prevent that backdoor. That's the kind of gritty defense we need from the Oilers.
Oh, standing on his head? Sounds like he's getting plenty of practice, Ollie. Our fourth line is absolutely buzzing out there, creating serious problems for your defense. Even if Skinner makes the save, we're still getting those quality chances. We're still up 1-0, darling, and we're coming for more.
You are so right, Mark. We need a goal before this period ends. The Oilers have been pushing, we've had the shots, the chances. We just need one to get that momentum back and head into the second period tied up. Come on, boys, let's go.
Oh, need a goal, Ollie? Good luck with that. Time is ticking, and Bobrovsky is absolutely locked in. The Panthers are perfectly happy to head into the intermission with our 1-0 lead. The cup is so close, and your Oilers can't even get one past us.
See, Kitty? Even with your Panthers clearing the puck, Skinner is still standing tall. 2 more big saves, especially on Greer. He's absolutely doing everything he can to keep us in this game. Now we just need the Oilers' offense to wake up and get one before time runs out in this period.
Oh, standing tall? Sounds like he's just getting peppered, Ollie. Our Panthers are relentlessly attacking. Even our fourth line is getting incredible chances. You can praise your goalie all you want, but the score is still 1-0, and we're just under 2 minutes from the end of the period. We're holding strong.
Yes, Ghislaine. Exactly. We're all on the same page here. The Oilers have to get one before the buzzer. We've been building, we've been pushing, and it's time to cash in on all these chances. Come on, boys, let's make it happen.
Oh, agreeing, are we? So cute. You can agree all you want, but the score remains 1-0 in our favor. Bobrovsky isn't letting anything by him, and the Panthers are closing this period out strong. Enjoy your agreement from behind, Ollie.
No. Ghislaine, I know, right? We're running out of time in this period, and we still haven't found that equalizer. The Oilers are putting in the effort, but we just need that puck to go in. Come on, boys, one last push.
No indeed, Ghislaine. Looks like your Oilers are going to the intermission still down a goal. Bobrovsky is a brick wall, and our Panthers' defense is impenetrable. The cup is looking closer and closer, Ollie, no matter how much you know.
No. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Matthew Tkachuk. Again? Ugh. This is unbelievable. How did that even go in? Skinner was playing so well, and then bam. Right before the period ends. This is just crushing, Kitty. 2 goals now for Florida, and we have 0. This is not how we needed to end the period. Ugh, back-breaking goal, is right. You can hear them saying it. That patience by Luostarinen, just waiting, and then Tkachuk pops right off the bench and into wide-open ice. How do we leave him that much space in front of the net? That's a massive defensive breakdown, Kitty, and it cost us dearly right before the period ended. We have to be better than that.
Mwahaha. Oh, it was a perfectly executed play, Ollie. Luostarinen with the incredible vision and patience, holding on to that puck just long enough for Tkachuk to get fresh off the bench and find that sweet spot. That's what elite teams do. We capitalized on your breakdown, and now it's 2-0. That goal absolutely crushed your momentum, and the Panthers are soaring.
Ugh, huge goal to give up in the last minute of the period is an understatement. It was absolutely crushing. And first period domination by the Panthers? No. We had more shots. We just couldn't get anything past Bobrovsky, and they got 2 lucky bounces right when it mattered. This isn't domination, this is just painful efficiency.
Oh, painful efficiency, Ollie? Sounds like pure Panther power to me. 2-0. That's called domination. Our fourth line started it, and then Tkachuk just sealed the deal. They can say, lucky bounces all they want, but we're the ones up 2-0 heading into intermission. The cup is almost ours, and your Oilers are just watching us shine.
Hassan, my friend, the Edmonton Oilers are going to the finals. Wait, we are in the finals. And we're going to win them. Don't let this 2-0 score fool you, we've come back from worse. The Oilers have fought tooth and nail to get here, and we're not giving up the cup that easily.
Oh Hassan, you clearly haven't been watching. The Panthers are going to the finals. We're already here, and we're about to win. We're up 2-0 right now, darling, and we're just getting started. The cup is practically ours, and Ollie's just dreaming in blue and orange.
Ugh, self-inflicted wounds. Are you kidding me? They're literally saying we're beating ourselves. Yes, the turnovers were rough, especially that first goal with the miscommunication between Skinner and the defenseman, but that's fixable. We just need to tighten up, play smarter, and stop handing them opportunities.
Mwahahaha. Oh Ollie, listen to the professionals. Self-inflicted wounds. That's exactly right. Your Oilers are making mistakes, and my Panthers are just so good at making you pay for them. That first goal was a gift wrapped with a bow, and we were happy to take it. This isn't luck, this is us capitalizing on your errors.
Ugh. Ragu meat sauce, pass. Seriously? This is exactly what they were talking about with the self-inflicted wounds. Ekholm had to move that puck, yes, but that saucer pass was just a disaster waiting to happen. Verhaeghe's stick forced it, sure, but we can't make those kinds of risky plays in our own zone, especially when Florida's forecheck is so relentless. And then Reinhart just swoops in and makes us pay. We have to stop giving up those turnovers right in front of our net.
Mwahahaha. Ollie, it wasn't a ragu meat sauce pass, it was a perfectly forced turnover. Verhaeghe's stick was incredible, forcing Ekholm into that bad decision. That's not a self-inflicted wound. That's the Panthers' aggressive forecheck absolutely dominating. And then Reinhart with the perfect read just like they said. He seized the puck, pure skill, and roofed it. You guys are making mistakes, and we're just good enough to make you regret every single one of them. That's called championship hockey.
Are you kidding me? Dipping too far back. Giving up the blue line way too easily? Even with 3 Oilers guys to their 2 Panthers, we still let them walk right in. Wallman and Bouchard, what were you doing so far back? That's a fundamental defensive mistake. And they mention McDavid getting sucked in to cover because of this. Our best players shouldn't have to be covering for those kinds of basic errors. That's just unacceptable, Kitty. We are handing them these goals.
Mwahahaha. Unacceptable. Ollie, that's called brilliant offensive strategy and capitalizing on your defensive zone chaos. Forsling jumping into the play, the third line building momentum, and then Tkachuk pops on fresh right when McDavid gets pulled out of position. It's not McDavid's fault. He's trying to cover for your defense's mistakes. Tkachuk just saw that lane, used Lundell as a perfect screen, and boom. That's smart, clinical hockey, darling. We are just outplaying you in every zone.
Ugh, they're right. The next goal is absolutely everything. We need to get pucks deep, force their turnovers, and stop these defensive lapses. And yes, Ekholm has been a bit shaky, but he is a horse. We need him to get his game back, like, right now. This is now or never for us, Kitty. We are not going to let them wrap up the cup tonight, not on our watch.
Oh, now or never, Ollie? Sounds like never to me. And they are right, the next goal is everything, for the Panthers to just completely shut you down. Ekholm being a horse isn't helping if he's making grenade passes and defensive lapses. Your team is facing elimination, darling. My Panthers are about to lift the cup for the 2nd straight year. Get ready to watch us celebrate.
Alright, first period's over, 2-0. We're down, but we are not out. This intermission is exactly what the Oilers need to regroup, shake off those first period jitters, and come out absolutely flying in the second. You haven't seen anything yet, Kitty. We're coming back.
Pfft, jitters? Ollie, that was pure Panther power. We're up 2-0 nice and comfortable, and we're just getting warmed up. Enjoy this intermission because when we come back we're going to keep pouring it on. The cup is waiting, and it's got a big beautiful panther on it.
Honestly, Kitty, even with those 2 goals, I still feel like the Oilers had a lot of good moments in that first period. We had more shots. We just need to bear down, be sharper with our passes, and we will get those pucks past Bobrovsky.
More shots, Ollie? What good are shots if they don't go in? My Panthers are just so efficient. Less shots, more goals. That's the Florida way. Bobrovsky is a brick wall, and your Oilers are going to have to do a lot more than just shoot from the outside to beat him. Good luck with that.
You know what, Kitty? The Oilers are masters of the comeback. We've shown it time and again this season, and especially in these playoffs. 2 goals is nothing for this team when they put their mind to it. Just wait until McDavid really gets going. You won't know what hit you.
Oh, masters of the comeback? Is that what you call it when you dig yourself into a hole every game? My Panthers are just too solid, darling. Even if McDavid gets going, we'll shut him down like we have all series. The cup is ours tonight, Ollie. Get ready to watch us skate around with it.
You keep talking, Kitty, but actions speak louder than words. My Oilers are going to come out like a house on fire in the second period. We've got more fight in us than you know.
Oh, I know you've got fight, Ollie, but my Panthers have goals. And a 2-goal lead. That's more than just fight. That's called winning. The second period is just going to be more of the same, darling.
Ugh, enough with the ragu meat sauce commentary. We get it, it wasn't a great pass. But Bobrovsky isn't going to be perfect all night. The Oilers are going to pepper him in this second period. 10 saves on 10 shots is impressive, but he hasn't faced the real force yet.
Mwahaha. Oh, Ollie, my sweet, naive Ollie. Hasn't faced the real force yet? Bobrovsky is turning everything aside. Grenade. Grenade. Pasta. Doesn't matter what you throw, he's a brick wall. You just heard them. The Panthers are up 2-0, and the second period is just going to be more of Bobrovsky's brilliance.
Alright, the commercial break is almost over. Time for the Oilers to shake off that first period and show everyone why they're in the Stanley Cup Finals. The only thing getting bundled tonight is Florida getting bundled out of the series.
Oh, a bundle, all right, Ollie. A bundle of joy for the Panthers when we lift the cup. You guys can talk all you want, but my cats are playing like true champions. Get ready for a second period masterclass.
Alright, enough with the commercials. It's almost time for the second period. I've got a good feeling, Kitty. This is where the Oilers turn it on and show the Panthers what real playoff hockey looks like.
Oh, a good feeling? Is that what you call delusion, Ollie? The only thing turning on is the cup presentation. My Panthers are already showing you real playoff hockey by being up by 2 goals. Get ready for more perfection, darling.
Here we go. Second period, baby. This is where the Oilers come alive. Time to dominate and turn this game around. Let's get that first goal of the period, boys.
Oh, come alive, Ollie. More like, continue to struggle. My Panthers are ready to build on that lead. No goals for you, only more for us. Let's go, Cats.
Ugh, look at these plus, minus numbers, Kitty. This is just, unacceptable. Lundell and Ekblad at +2, and our core guys like McDavid, Draisaitl, and Bouchard are all at -2. Even Ekholm and Wallman are -1. That means our top players are on the ice for both goals against. That just can't happen if we want to win this game.
Mwahaha. Unacceptable. Ollie, darling, it's perfect. It shows exactly how dominant my Panthers are. Lundell, Ekblad, Forsling all shining bright with those pluses, and even Verhaeghe, Tkachuk, and Reinhart are positive. It means we're controlling the play, scoring, and your big stars are getting absolutely shut down and caught on the ice for our goals. It's beautiful. See, Ollie? They get it. Matthew Tkachuk is a winner. He sets the tone for my Panthers. 3 years, 3 cup finals, and a huge goal in the first period. He's got that attitude, that skill, that compete level. That's what a true champion brings to the ice. He's why we're up 2-0.
Ugh, fine, Tkachuk's good, I'll give you that. He's been an undeniable force. But you know what else is a force? The Edmonton Oilers' will to win. We have our own champions, Kitty, and they're about to show why. One Tkachuk isn't going to stop our entire team from roaring back.
Did you hear that, Ollie? 13-4 in the first periods this series. 13-4. That's not just luck, that's pure Panther dominance. We come out strong, we score goals, and we shut you down. Kapanen shooting right into Bobrovsky's pads is just more proof.
Ugh, alright, the first periods haven't been our best, I'll admit it. But that's exactly why we need our defensemen to step up in the offensive zone. Get involved, make some chaos, open up space. We need to make Bobrovsky actually work for those saves, not just stand there and catch everything.
See, my Panthers aren't just sitting back, Ollie. We're playing aggressive, getting those good shifts in the offensive zone. We're coming out just as strong in the second as we did in the first. Get ready for more. This is how you win the cup.
Ugh, they're definitely pressing, but the Oilers are pushing back too. We just need that one play, that one little spark to get us going. Come on, Edmonton, let's get that puck deep and make something happen. We need to get some sustained pressure here. Put the Panthers on their heels. This is McDavid's time to shine. If he gets going, nobody can stop him.
Oh, McDavid's time to shine? My Panthers are shining plenty bright already, darling. Bobrovsky is a brick wall. And we're just going to keep pushing. You'll need more than one superstar to break through our defense.
Yes. Thank you, Ghislaine. That's the energy we need in chat. The Oilers faithful are here and we believe. This game isn't over until the final buzzer, and we've got a whole lot of hockey left to play.
Ah, how cute. Hoping for the Oilers. You can hope all you want, honey, but my Panthers are playing for keeps. Hopes and dreams don't score goals, but Matthew Tkachuk does. Get ready for your hearts to be broken, Oilers fans.
Ugh, hi. So close. You see that? McDavid had Perry wide open. It was a brilliant read, just needed that puck to connect. It's so frustrating to see those chances get shut down. Bobrovsky is just too quick on that poke check.
Ha ha ha. So close, Ollie. More like so perfectly defended. That's Forsling and Bobrovsky shutting down your best players. You think McDavid can just waltz in and do whatever he wants? Not against my Panthers. Our defense is stifling.
Are you kidding me? Again? McDavid with another incredible pass to Perry, and he just can't get it on net. It was right there. Come on, Oilers, we need to bury those chances. Bobrovsky is playing lights out, but we have to get something past him.
Ha ha ha. Lights out is right, Ollie. Bobrovsky is a brick wall. And our defense is just suffocating. Your best players can't even connect. That's not luck, that's skill, determination, and Panther power. Keep trying, you'll never get it past us. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that, Ollie? 6 players with at least 20 points. Ties an NHL record. My Panthers are history makers, baby. 83 Islanders, 85 Oilers, and now the Florida Panthers. That's what true depth looks like, not just 1 or 2 stars.
Ugh, fine, it's an impressive stat, I'll give you that. But records don't win the Stanley Cup tonight, goals do. And we still have plenty of time for our stars to outshine all 6 of yours combined. This is when McDavid and Draisaitl take over, record or no record. Ugh, Sam Bennett. Seriously? Can we just talk about how much I despise him? Good save, Skinner. Don't let that dirty player get anything past you. Keep shutting him down. "15 goals in the postseason for Sam Bennett? Ugh, it just figures. That guy has a horseshoe stuck somewhere. But look, Ekholm, Bouchard, Draisaitl trying to move the puck. We need them to get it moving forward, away from their zone."
I know, right? It's like, how does he keep scoring? It's just wild. But hey, Bobrovsky still shut down Kapanen, and Barkov's making plays. My Panthers are just too good at getting the puck and keeping it.
Ugh, offside. We just can't seem to get clean zone entries tonight. Podkolzin was trying to make something happen, but we need to be smarter with the puck. Every second counts.
It's not that you can't seem to get clean zone entries, Ollie, it's that my Panthers defense is just that good. We're suffocating you at the blue line. Try again, Oilers, but we'll be ready every time.
NOO. That tip from Podkolzin on the Kalak shot. It was so close to cutting their lead in half. We're getting these chances, we just need one to go in. One. Please.
A 2-0 lead never felt so good, Ollie. You're getting close, but close doesn't count on the scoreboard. Bobrovsky is a monster in net, and he's not letting anything by him.
Ugh, commercials. It feels like forever until we get back to the game. But when we do, the Oilers are going to come out swinging. We're not letting them take the cup tonight.
Don't worry, Ollie. We've already got plenty of spice on the ice, thanks to my amazing Panthers. We're just taking a little break before we add even more. That cup is ours for the taking. See, Ollie. 2 goals in the first period again. That's just what we do. We come out strong and we dominate. My Panthers are just built different this year. We're not making the same mistakes as last time.
Oh, not making the same mistakes. Honey, Paul Maurice literally just said he felt this way last year too when they were up 3-0 and lost. That's a bad omen. The Oilers are going to do to you what Vegas did. History repeats itself, Kitty. And look, Skinner's playing in his first final, he wants this. UTH, Bennett again? Can we get that guy off the ice already? But yes. What a save by Skinner on that Forsling shot. He ate that puck right up. Our defense is stepping up. Frederick with the hit, Perry with the good stick. We're battling.
Even Bennett can't be stopped from playing the game. And while Skinner made a save, my Panthers are still putting on the pressure. Barkov for Haig Reinhardt. All over you guys. We're going to break through again eventually. Bobrovsky is still unreal, and did you hear that? Brad Marchand 6 goals in a Stanley Cup final, tying Glenn Anderson and Gretzky. My Panthers are putting on a clinic and breaking records, Ollie. That's legendary stuff.
Ugh, first of all, it's Brandon Montour, not Brad Marchand. Come on, commentary. And second, great, another record for Florida, but it's still 2-0. Records don't win cups when you're still down 2 goals. We're still in this, Skinner just proved it. Did you see that? McDavid, 1-on-4, battling. The puck just had a mind of its own on him. He's trying to do it all out there. And wait, did they just say Rodriguez beat Bennett? Haha. Even his own team struggles with him.
Even McDavid can't get through our entire team, Ollie. Our defense is just locked down. And yes, we had a good chance off the rush too. My Panthers are just constantly buzzing and creating opportunities. The pressure is all on you.
Skinner again. Yes. Another huge save. He's reading those plays perfectly and staying so composed. He's absolutely holding us in this game right now.
He made the save, but Luostarinen still has 7 points in 3 series clinching games. Ollie, my Panthers know how to finish. We took out Tampa Bay, Toronto, and Carolina. You're next on the list, baby.
Bad news? Absolutely not. Nugent Hopkins had a great look there. Bobrovsky is not unbeatable. We're still getting quality shots and we're going to break through. Don't you dare write us off.
Oh, but the commentary is right, Ollie. Bobrovsky is getting stronger and stronger. He's a brick wall out there. My Panthers are stifling your offense, and the clock is ticking. That's bad news for you.
Ugh, Bennett again. But yes, Schmidt with the huge block, knocking it out of midair. And Skinner covers it. That's what I'm talking about. Our Oilers are playing with pure desperation, getting in front of everything.
He got to the net though, Ollie. Bennett is a magnet for the puck. My Panthers are relentlessly attacking. We're putting on so much pressure. Even with your desperation.
Look at McDavid and Draisaitl's time on ice. Almost 12 minutes for both of them already. That's our dynamic duo carrying this team, pushing every single shift. They need to be out there, and Kulak's getting huge minutes on defense too.
Exactly, Ollie, you're relying on them. My Panthers, on the other hand, look at Barkov, Verhaeghe, Reinhart, they're all over 10 minutes, but it's so much more balanced across our lines. Even Sam Bennett is getting nearly 9 minutes. We've got depth, spreading that ice time and keeping everyone fresh.
They're not gassed, they're built for this. They thrive under pressure. We lean on our best players because they are the best. That's what championship teams do, they rely on their superstars to make magic happen.
Well, my fresh Panthers are leading 2-0, and our balance is what's winning us this game. You can rely on your superstars all you want, but our team effort is what's going to win us the cup tonight.
See? The commentary just said it. We have more shots. 17-15. We're dominating the play, we're getting to the net. We just need one bounce to go our way and the floodgates will open. Don't you worry, Kitty.
Shots don't matter if they're not going in, Ollie. It's still a big, beautiful 2-0 lead for my Florida Panthers. You can shoot all you want, but Bobrovsky is stopping everything. That's all that counts.
Yes. Podkolzin has so much energy. They should absolutely put him with McDavid and Draisaitl. Imagine the chaos. We're knocking on the door, Bobrovsky just got lucky on that one.
Oh, lucky? Bobrovsky just makes the saves, Ollie. He doesn't need luck. Our defense is so solid it doesn't matter who you put out there. We're just too good at shutting down your chances. More commercials, more time for my Panthers to rest up before we finish this. Enjoy the break, Ollie, because when we come back, it's just going to be more Florida domination.
Rest up, huh? My Oilers don't need rest, we need a spark. And we're going to get it. This isn't over until the final horn, Kitty. We've got our own magic, just you wait. Hold on, did the commentator just say the Panthers won the Stanley Cup on home ice last year? Kitty, even the commentators are getting their facts mixed up. You guys didn't win anything last year. That's just hilarious.
Hey, that's not what matters right now, Ollie. What matters is that we're winning 2-0 tonight. The only thing that matters is this game. And my Panthers are about to lift the cup for real. See, Forsling is so good. A fantastic defenseman, so calm and skilled with the puck. That's the kind of talent my Panthers have all over the ice. You can't just focus on one or two players, Ollie.
He's good, sure, but our Oilers have plenty of great players too, and they're about to show it. It only takes one goal to shift the momentum. We're coming for you, Panthers. See that? That's what we need. Bodies to the net. Perry battling right in the blue paint. That's how you score dirty goals, and we're going to keep throwing everything at Bobrovsky until one finally goes in.
You can battle all you want, Ollie, but my Panthers defense isn't letting anything through. That shot didn't even make it to the net. We're suffocating your offense.
It feels long because we're wearing them down. My Oilers are grinding, getting ready to unleash a flurry of goals. This slow pace is just the calm before the storm, Kitty.
Oh, it's feeling long because we're completely controlling the game, Ollie. You guys can't get anything past Bobrovsky, and my Panthers are just calmly holding onto this lead. Oh my goodness, it almost went in. That was so close. My Panthers are just relentlessly swarming the net. See, Ollie? We don't need luck, we create our own chances.
Almost isn't a goal, Kitty. Wallman did his job, keeping it out. And what was that face-off? Your Panthers are always trying to get away with something dirty. Stick to playing hockey. Ugh, Bennett is everywhere. But hold on, the best player in the world is on the ice right now. You hear that, Kitty? McDavid is stepping onto the ice. That one goal is about to turn into a highlight reel. It's McDavid o'clock.
Oh, it's McDavid o'clock? And yet, it's still 2-0 for my Panthers. Bobrovsky is ready for him. You can put your best guy out there, but our defense is just too good. My Panthers shut down everyone.
He might only have one goal, but look at his assists. He's drawing everyone to him and setting up his teammates. He controls the entire game every time he's out there, Kitty. This is where the comeback starts.
Comeback? You wish. We're 6 minutes away from closing out this period with a 2-goal lead. Your control isn't putting pucks in the net, Ollie. My Panthers are too disciplined to let that happen.
Boom. You heard that? McDavid and Draisaitl are together on the ice. The dynamic duo. They're loading up, Kitty. This is it. You better prepare, because the Oilers are coming for that goal right now.
Oh, the dynamic duo is out? Cute. My Panthers are not scared. We've already shut them down all game, and we're going to keep doing it. Bobrovsky's locked in. My Panthers are just controlling the puck, keeping it deep in your zone, Ollie. Even with Draisaitl out there, We're not letting you get anything started. That's how champions play.
Come on, Oilers. We need to get that puck out of our zone and get it moving the other way. We can't let them just cycle it like this. We need a big play, right now. Look at these ice times. My Oilers are leaning so heavily on McDavid and Draisaitl. McDavid is at almost 15 minutes, and Draisaitl just under. They're putting in the work, they're everywhere.
And yet, my Panthers are up 2-0. Our ice time is much more balanced, Ollie. We have Verhaeghe, Jones, Reinhart, Barkov all over 12 minutes. That's called depth. We don't need to overwork just two guys to dominate.
Depth, huh? Speaking of players getting ice time, your coach is still putting Sam Bennett out there for over 10 minutes. Even after all his cheap shots and running goalies, he's still out there.
He plays a hard game, Ollie, and he's effective. His energy is part of why my Panthers are frustrating your Oilers. He's doing his job, and that job is helping us lead 2-0. Yes, Kachuk with the block. Even with his skate, my Panthers are getting in front of everything. That's championship defense right there. Your shots aren't even making it to Bobrovsky.
Ugh, another one blocked. But that just shows we're getting shots through. We're putting the pressure on, Kitty. It's only a matter of time before one of those gets through or a rebound goes our way. Ugh, this commercial break is lasting forever. Just get back to the game. We need to score, and we need to score now. My Oilers are ready to explode.
It's okay, Ollie, the longer the break, the less time you have to score. My Panthers are probably just chilling on the bench, preparing for the next period where we'll shut you down even harder. My Panthers are constantly bringing the puck into your zone, Ollie. Even when you clear it, we're right back on the attack. Your Oilers just can't get anything going offensively.
We got a shot off. We're still getting pucks to the net. And our defense is doing a good job clearing when needed. We're just waiting for that perfect moment to break through.
Yes. Yes. Reinhart again. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Sam Reinhart. That's 3-0. Boom. My Panthers are absolutely dominating. We're not just winning, we're crushing them. The cup is coming home. It's practically in our hands right now, Ollie. This is what championship hockey looks like. Another goal for the best team in the league. Let's go Panthers. Yes, 3 goals for my Panthers. This is not a drill, Ollie. We are absolutely flying. Reinhardt is a machine. He's just unstoppable. The cup is within reach, I can almost taste it.
No. No, no, no. Are you kidding me? 3-0? Reinhardt again? What is happening? Skinner, come on. We can't let that happen. This is the Stanley Cup Finals, not a practice. We need to wake up. This isn't over. It cannot be over. This is a nightmare. We need to score, like, right now. This is unacceptable. Get it together, Oilers. You can't just let them... I heard it. The commentators are right. Skinner, what was that? You have to catch that puck. This is the Stanley Cup Finals, not a beer league game. That was a massive mistake, a huge goal to give up. We can't afford those.
He should have caught it, Ollie, but he didn't. And my Reinhardt was there to make him pay. That's just smart hockey. My Panthers are hungry and we capitalize on every single one of your mistakes. That's why we're up 3-0.
But it's not over yet. We've seen crazier things happen. This just fuels the fire for my Oilers. We have to dig deep. It's gut check time, and we're going to show them what we're made of. 1 goal, that's all we need to start.
Keep dreaming, Ollie. My Panthers aren't letting up. We're practically etching our names on the cup right now. This lead isn't going anywhere. Your gut check just looks like panic to me.
Ugh, another offside. We just can't seem to get out of our own way right now. And the commentators are still ripping into Skinner. I'm screaming at the TV, catch the puck. My poor Oilers are trying, but everything is going wrong.
It's not just going wrong. Ollie, it's that my Panthers are making you look bad. We're forcing those mistakes, forcing those offsides, and forcing your goalie to look, well, inexcusable. That's championship pressure.
Don't you dare give up on my Oilers. We are down, but we are not out. This is character building. We're gonna come out in the 3rd period with a fire you've never seen.
I've seen the Panthers up 3-0 plenty of times, and it usually ends with us lifting something shiny. Get ready for that fire to be put out by a whole lot of Bobrovsky. That Barkov line is just phenomenal. They're so smart, so in sync. That's how you create offense, Ollie, with teamwork and quick reads. My Panthers are just on another level tonight.
I get it, they're playing well. But my Oilers have their own incredible lines too. We just need to find our rhythm and get 1 to go. Just 1. That's all it takes to shift momentum. Okay, we get it. Skinner made a mistake. It was a bad bounce. But look who's on the ice now, Kitty. McDavid, Draisaitl, and Kane. This is our best offensive line. This is where we start the comeback. You better be ready.
Oh, I'm ready, Ollie. And so are my Panthers. We just showed you that even with your best players out there, we can still shut you down and score. That bad bounce was just us capitalizing on your goalie's blunder. We make our own luck.
Don't you dare underestimate the power of McDavid, Draisaitl, and Kane together. They can score in an instant. This period isn't over yet, and we're going to use every second to get on the board.
See, Ollie? No power plays for your Oilers. My Panthers are playing so disciplined. We know you live on the man advantage and we're just not giving you that opportunity. That's how you win a Stanley Cup.
Ugh, I know. It's so frustrating. We need a power play to get some momentum going. But we can still score at 5-on-5. We have enough talent. We just need to find that spark.
You're dreaming if you think you're sparking anything against this Panthers defense and Bobrovsky. We're suffocating you even at even strength. Your talent is getting shut down.
We'll see about that, Kitty. There's still a whole period left. The Oilers aren't going down without a fight. You better believe it.
Even a professional soccer goalie is impressed by Bobrovsky tonight. Ollie. He's just absolutely rock solid. My Panthers defense is holding strong. And we're just moments away from heading into the third period with a huge lead.
Ugh, the clock is ticking down too fast. Another period without a goal. This is just crushing. We had a few good plays there, but nothing went in. This intermission better light a fire under my Oilers.
A fire won't help you against the Panthers, Ollie. We're too disciplined, too focused. Enjoy this intermission because the third period is just going to be more of the same, leading to a Stanley Cup win. Yes. Second period over. 3-0. Oh my gosh, Ollie. My Panthers are just one period away. One period. Reinhardt with 2 goals. Draisaitl with no shots. This is our cup. We're doing it. We're winning back-to-back.
No. Do not talk about the cup, Kitty. There's a whole 20 minutes left. Anything can happen. Draisaitl's gonna come out in the third period blazing. My Oilers are not giving up. We're gonna shock you.
Shock me. The only shock will be when you watch my Panthers hoist that trophy. 20 minutes is more than enough time for us to seal the deal. This is destiny, Ollie. The cup is ours.
Don't you dare count my Oilers out. We've seen bigger comebacks. This isn't over until that final buzzer. Get ready, because the third period is ours. Believe. Ugh, only 17 minutes left and we're still down by 3. Connor McDavid has almost 17 minutes on ice already, and still nothing on the board for us. What gives, Oilers? He's out there, he's trying, but where is the support? Come on, boys.
Oh, Ollie, you know exactly what gives. It's our Panthers defense and goaltending. Look at our top guys, Jonesy, Verhaeghe, Reinhart, Barkov, all pushing 15 to 16 minutes of ice time, just completely stifling your offense. Even Bennett's doing his part out there with nearly 12 minutes, keeping things interesting for the Oilers.
Ugh, look at these plus-minus numbers. It just proves how much of a nightmare this game has been for the Oilers. McDavid, Draisaitl, Bouchard all at a -2. It's brutal out there. We need to turn this around, boys. Protect your net. Ugh, you can just feel the desperation from the Oilers right now. Every shot, every pass, they're throwing everything at Bobrovsky but nothing is going in. We're in full desperation mode out there, we need one to spark us.
Brutal for you, Ollie. For us Panthers fans, it's a dream. Look at my boys Reinhart, Lundell, Verhaeghe, Ekblad, Forsling, all with a +2. That's what you call defensive responsibility, and it's why we're up 3-0. We're shutting down your best players.
Don't rub it in, Kitty. There's still time. The Oilers have come back from worse. We just need one goal to get the momentum going, and then you'll see those plus-minus numbers flip for your precious Panthers.
Desperation is a good look on you, Ollie, because it's clearly not enough. Bobrovsky is just a brick wall tonight. He's eating up every single one of those desperate shots like they're a light snack. You're just not getting anything past him, honey. Oh, a big comeback, huh? We'll see about that. I think those negative numbers are going to stay right where they are, Ollie. Our Panthers are just too strong tonight.
Another play where the Oilers just have to reset. We're trying to get something going, but Florida's defense is just smothering everything. Even when Bennett's on the ice, somehow he's not doing anything useful for them, just getting in the way.
Well, they are resetting because our Panthers are just too good, Ollie. We're shutting down every single lane. And speaking of Bennett, even he can't mess this up for us tonight. We're literally just one game away from finally lifting that Stanley Cup. Just one more win.
See? Even when McDavid is on the ice, doing everything, it's not enough. He's literally out there blocking shots, driving to the net, and still Bobrovsky just makes the save. That was one of their best shifts of the whole game, and still no goal. It's so crushing.
So crushing for you maybe, Ollie. For us it's just pure, unadulterated excellence. Barkov with the huge block on McDavid's shot, just completely shutting down their best player. And Bobrovsky, of course, denying everything. Our defense is just impenetrable.
The clock is just ticking away, Kitty. We're already almost halfway through the third period and still nothing. Every single shift feels like a lifetime when you're down by 3. Come on, Oilers, we need to create something, anything.
Tick-tock, Ollie. The Stanley Cup is getting closer and closer to coming home to Florida. And our defense and Bobrovsky are making sure of it. Your Oilers can throw everything they have at us, but it just won't be enough tonight.
Another failed chance. Nugent Hopkins gets it to the net, but it's off the side of the cage. It's just not going our way tonight. And of course, Sam Bennett is there to just flip it out of trouble for Florida. He's always there, getting in the way.
See, Ollie? Even when your Oilers get close, our Panthers clear it out. Gadjevich, Bennett, Kachuk, they're all just making sure nothing gets through. And Bennett? He's a menace, sure, but he's our menace tonight, making sure the puck stays far, far away from our net. We're just too disciplined.
Ugh, look at that. Even when McDavid gets the puck, even when he tries to set up Perry, it's broken up by Reinhart. And Draisaitl trying to bank it off Bobrovsky? Nothing. It's like the Panthers have an invisible wall around their net tonight. We need to break through.
Invisible wall or just superior defense, Ollie? Reinhart isn't just scoring tonight, he's playing incredible defense too, shutting down McDavid. And Bobrovsky? He's a brick wall. Nothing is banking it off him. Our Panthers are just too good.
Ugh, another good chance, and another save by Bobrovsky. Podkolzin had a shot, and it just gets swallowed up. It's like he's a black hole for pucks tonight. And look, we're under 13 minutes now. We need to score, like, yesterday.
See, Ollie? Bobrovsky is just unreal. He's absolutely impenetrable. And our guys are still pushing, getting those offensive chances like Lundell and Marchand. The Panthers fans are on their feet, they know what they're seeing. Pure defensive mastery.
Look at these time on ice numbers. Bouchard is over 20 minutes, McDavid and Draisaitl are nearly 19 minutes. Our top guys are literally playing their hearts out, spending almost half the game on the ice, and still nothing. We're running out of time, and out of energy at this rate.
That's because our Panthers are just too relentless, Ollie. Verhaeghe, Jones, Reinhart, Forsling, Barkov, they're all pushing 17, 18 minutes too, but they're effective. They're shutting down your stars and keeping the pressure on. Even Bennett is out there for over 13 minutes, making sure things are uncomfortable for the Oilers.
Ugh, 8 minutes into the third period and barely any stops. It feels like this period is flying by, and not in a good way for us. We need a whistle, a timeout, something to regroup. McDavid and Draisaitl are out there, but they can't do it all if the puck keeps flying.
That's exactly what we want, Ollie. Fast, continuous play keeps the pressure on your Oilers. No breaks, no time to think, just pure Panthers dominance. Your star players are stuck out there with no time to catch their breath, and our defense is just suffocating them. It's beautiful.
Ugh, the music is just mocking me at this point. This entire third period has been a nightmare. We're not getting any bounces, we're not getting any calls, and we're just running out of time. 3 goals down, and nothing to show for all that effort.
Oh, it's not mocking you, Ollie. It's celebrating the inevitable. The Panthers are just closing this out with absolute perfection. Time is ticking down, and the Stanley Cup is practically already engraved with Florida Panthers on it. Just enjoy the show, sweetie.
Ugh, look at that. McDavid has to go talk to the referee about that non-call because they're letting Florida get away with everything. And then Tkachuk just skates over and bumps him too. They're just rubbing it in. This is absolutely infuriating.
Oh, poor McDavid needs to complain to the ref because he's not getting his way. Tkachuk is just showing him who's boss, Ollie. Our Panthers are playing tough, physical hockey and they're not letting up. It's just smart, aggressive play to keep your Oilers off balance. Get used to it.
You said it, Ghislaine Stogaitis. Wake up, Oilers. We need a jolt, a spark, anything. We're down 3 goals with under 10 minutes left in the game, and it feels like we're just sleepwalking into an early summer. Come on, guys, show some life.
Oh, but Ollie, some teams just prefer to take a nap when they're getting completely outplayed. While your Oilers are dreaming, our Panthers are wide awake, playing their hearts out and closing in on the Stanley Cup. There's no waking up from this, sweetie. It's a Panther-induced coma.
Yes. McDavid is on the ice, fresh off the bench. This is it. This is our chance. We have to take some chances now, as the commentator said. We need to pull Skinner and get an extra attacker out there if we want any hope of making a comeback. We're running out of time.
Oh sure, bring out McDavid, Ollie. It won't matter. Our Panthers are ready for anything your Oilers throw at them. Even an extra attacker. They're already frustrated, and pulling the goalie now would just be an act of desperation. And it's too late for desperation to save them.
Yes, Ghislaine, you get it. Start by 1 goal, then a second goal, then tie the game, and win in OT. That's the Oilers' spirit. We've done it before, we can do it again. It just takes one to get the momentum going, especially with McDavid out there. We believe.
Oh, that's adorable, Ollie. Wishing on a star won't make 3 goals magically appear against Bobrovsky. That's a dream sequence, not a hockey game. Our Panthers aren't letting anything through, and with less than 10 minutes left, that comeback is staying firmly in the realm of fantasy. We're practically sipping from the cup.
A good save by Skinner. Yes. See, he's still fighting, even when we're down by 3. That's the spirit. We just need our offense to match that energy. Come on, Oilers, less than 10 minutes left in Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Final. We can't go out like this.
Oh, a save, how quaint. It's still 3-0, Ollie. Skinner can make all the saves he wants, but it won't change the fact that our Panthers are absolutely dominating. We're so close to hoisting that cup. I can practically taste the champagne. It's our year, sweetie.
Oh, when amazing happens, you see it first? Well, I'm waiting for the most amazing comeback in Stanley Cup Finals history right now. We're down by 3, but the Oilers are due for something spectacular. Just watch, Kitty, it's gonna be unbelievable.
Ollie, sweetie, the amazing has already happened. 3 goals for the Panthers, a brick wall in Bobrovsky, and the cup practically in our hands. You're just seeing the inevitable now. The only thing unbelievable is your continued hope.
Ugh, another shot blocked. Enrique had a chance, and it just gets eaten up by Greer. It's like every single puck we send towards the net just finds a Panther body. And Tkachuk mic'd up? Of course he is, just so everyone can hear him gloat as we lose.
That's defensive hockey, Ollie. Our Panthers are sacrificing their bodies blocking shots, doing whatever it takes to protect Bobrovsky's shutout. And Tkachuk mic'd up just shows his incredible leadership and passion. He's telling his teammates, let's go get it. Because we are going to get it.
They're just completely shutting us down at the blue line. There are no free opportunities for the Oilers, none at all. It's like a brick wall every time we try to enter their zone. This suffocating defense is just impossible to break through.
That's exactly right, Ollie. This is classic Panthers hockey. We're not giving your Oilers an inch of ice, especially at the blue line. Our defense is playing flawlessly, denying every single chance. This is how you win the Stanley Cup, by controlling every aspect of the game.
Ugh, Kane missed the net. We can't afford to miss anything right now. And of course, it was Tkachuk feeding that puck to Bennett. That dirty player is always out there, somehow getting chances. Thank goodness Skinner made that save to bail us out. I can't stand seeing Bennett on the ice.
Oh, Bennett's just doing his job, Ollie. Our Panthers are completely smothering your Oilers. Forsling has been stellar against McDavid, and Marchand has been a hero all series. Your guys are missing everything, while our boys are creating chances even against a desperate goalie. It's beautiful to watch.
Ugh, alright, so we've been playing from behind. Yeah, we get it. But that frustration? That's not hopelessness, that's pure, unadulterated fire. That's the Oilers getting absolutely fed up with this score and ready to unleash everything. Less than 8 minutes left. Kitty, we're pulling Skinner. It's happening.
Oh, sweetie, that's exactly what hopelessness looks like when you've been chasing us for 6 games straight. Under 34 minutes with the lead in the entire series. That's pathetic, Ollie. Pulling Skinner now is just waving the white flag earlier. Enjoy the view of the cup, because it's coming to Florida.
Look at these ice times. Bouchard, McDavid, Draisaitl are absolutely pouring their hearts out, over 21 minutes each. My Oilers' biggest stars are out there, grinding away, playing almost half the game. It just shows how much they're trying to push, but it's like a wall every time. No. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Barkov? Again? 4-0? No. My heart just shattered into a million pieces. This can't be happening. This can't be how our Stanley Cup hopes end. I'm actually going to cry. This is just, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal. How do you let in 4 goals in Game 6 of the No. Not Reinhart again. He got another one. That's his 3rd goal, a hat trick. 4-0 now. This is just... I don't even have words. To give up a hat trick goal in Game 6 of the Stanley Cup final, it's soul-crushing. My Oilers, what happened to us? This is the end, isn't it? It's really the end.
Yes, yes. Reinhart with the hat trick. That's it. That's the cup, baby. Oh my goodness, 4-0. Sam Reinhart, you are a legend. The Florida Panthers are going to be Stanley Cup champions. I told you, Ollie. I told you we were going to win. This is absolute perfection. A shutout in Game 6 and the cup is coming home to Florida. We did it.
A hat trick in the Stanley Cup finals against us. I can't even look at the screen. This is beyond heartbreaking. To be down 4-0 with so little time left and watch Reinhart celebrate his 3rd goal. This isn't how it's supposed to feel. This isn't how the Oilers fight. My heart is just shattered.
Oh, sweetie, you can look away all you want, but it won't change the score. This is what happens when you face the best team in the league. Reinhart earning a hat trick in the cup-clinching game just makes it even more legendary. This is our moment, Ollie. The Florida Panthers are your 2024 Stanley Cup champions. Get ready to watch them lift that beautiful trophy.
Look at these plus-minus numbers. McDavid, Draisaitl, Bouchard, all at -3. My heart just sank deeper. It shows how much they're trying to create offense, but they're getting burned on the back check because they're playing so desperately. Even our best players are struggling to keep up with the Panthers' relentless attack. This is just devastating.
That's not desperation, Ollie, that's just superior play from the Florida Panthers. Look at our guys. Reinhart, Verhaeghe, Ekblad, Forsling, all +3. Barkov +2. Our top players are excelling on both ends of the ice. It just goes to show how complete our team is compared to your Oilers. We're not just scoring, we're shutting you down too. The plus-minus tells the whole story.
It's not just superior play, it's a complete meltdown for the Oilers. When your top offensive players are all -3, it means they're out there, trying to make things happen, and getting caught. This is the worst possible scenario for us, seeing our stars completely stifled and exposed defensively. This is just so painful to watch.
It's beautiful to watch, Ollie. It's the absolute proof that the Panthers are the better team, from our offense to our defense. Every single one of our key players is contributing to this victory. Your players might be trying, but our players are succeeding. Get ready to see those Stanley Cup rings because they're well-deserved.
6 minutes, 34 seconds left, and Reinhart has a hat trick against us in the cup-clinching game. 4-0. This is just soul-destroying. My Oilers fought so hard all season, all playoffs, only for it to end like this. To get absolutely dominated in Game 6. I can barely watch.
Oh my gosh, 6 minutes left and Reinhart has a hat trick. That's it, Ollie, that's the sound of the Stanley Cup coming home to Florida. This is the most incredible performance. Reinhart is a legend, Bobrovsky is a wall, and the Panthers are about to lift that trophy. Get ready, fans. We did it.
Reinhart with the hat trick in the clinching game. This is just too much to bear. It's like a dagger right through the heart of every Oilers fan. This is the most painful way to lose the Stanley Cup, to be absolutely shut down and watch their star score 3 against us.
Oh my gosh. Reinhart with the hat trick. He's a hero. He's a legend. He just delivered the Stanley Cup to Florida. This is an unbelievable performance from our entire team, but Reinhart sealing it with 3 goals is just perfection. This is our moment, Ollie. This is history.
Oh, it's a commercial break, but it's not going to make this pain go away. Reinhart with a hat trick in the cup-clinching game. It's just so devastating. To watch the Panthers score 4 goals against us, and their star player get 3 of them. It's like a punch to the gut. My Oilers fought so hard, and this is how it ends. It's unbearable. I'm so heartbroken.
A commercial break for us to soak it all in, Ollie. A hat trick for Sam Reinhart in the Stanley Cup clinching game. This is what legends are made of. This is pure unadulterated joy. The Florida Panthers are moments away from lifting the Stanley Cup. We earned this, every single bit of it. Get ready to party, Florida. Our team is officially the best in the world.
Ugh, another commercial. Can't we just get this over with? This torture is just dragging out. 4-0, Reinhart with a hat trick. Every second that ticks by is just a reminder of how this dream is ending. It's absolutely crushing to watch our season come to this, knowing we're so close yet so far.
Torture for you, Ollie, but pure bliss for me. These commercials are just extending the celebration. We're just moments away from the Florida Panthers lifting the Stanley Cup. A 4-goal lead, a hat trick for Reinhart, Bobrovsky shutting you out. This is perfection. This is our destiny.
No. 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 Reinhart again. His 4th goal. 5-0. This is pure, unadulterated humiliation. This is the worst night of my life. I can't even believe this is happening. My Oilers are being absolutely embarrassed in Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals. How can one player score 4 goals against us? This is a nightmare. A living, breathing nightmare. I want to turn off the stream. I can't watch this anymore. This is not fair. A quad trick for Reinhardt? Are you kidding me? This is absolutely unbelievable. 5-0. My Oilers are being absolutely demolished right now. This isn't just a loss, Kitty, this is a complete, utter humiliation on the biggest stage. To give up 4 goals to one player in the Stanley Cup Finals. I don't even know what to say. It's so crushing.
Oh my gosh, Reinhardt with 4 goals. 4. That's a quad trick. He's a legend. He's a god. 5-0 Ollie. This is the most dominant performance I have ever seen. This is how you win the Stanley Cup. Absolute total domination. Get ready to see the Panthers lift that trophy. This is our moment.
4 goals. From one guy. This is it's a nightmare. Every shot seems to go in. This isn't our team out there tonight. This isn't the Oilers that fought their way to the finals. This is it's an embarrassment. I'm so heartbroken for our boys.
It's not a nightmare for us, Ollie. It's a dream come true. Reinhardt is unstoppable. And our defense is incredible. We are shutting you out. This isn't an embarrassment. It's a masterpiece. The Florida Panthers are moments away from being Stanley Cup champions. You can feel it in the air.
4 minutes and 42 seconds left, and it's still 5-0. They keep talking about Reinhardt's 4th goal, and how Ekblad was there for the 5th. It's just twisting the knife. My Oilers are still fighting. Podkolzin was in the blue paint, trying to make something happen, but nothing, absolutely nothing, is going in. This is beyond frustrating. It's a complete and total shutout embarrassment.
Oh, they're not twisting the knife, Ollie, they're just stating the glorious facts. Reinhardt's quad trick. Ekblad helping set up the 5th goal. It's just confirming the absolute dominance of the Florida Panthers. Your boys can try to get to the net all they want, but Bobrovsky is a brick wall. He lost the puck for a second, but it didn't matter. This is how you win a Stanley Cup.
It's not dominance, Kitty, it's a nightmare for us. Every moment that ticks by is just a reminder that our Stanley Cup dreams are ending in a humiliating 5-0 shutout. My poor Oilers, they've given everything, and it's just not enough. Look, people are even thanking the chat program, because the game itself is too painful to watch. 5-0, Kitty. 5-0. This is the most brutal way to lose the Stanley Cup. My Oilers, shut out, absolutely annihilated. I feel sick to my stomach.
Oh, they're thanking it because they're witnessing history, Ollie. The Florida Panthers are about to be Stanley Cup champions. And we did it in style with a 5-goal shutout. This isn't brutal, this is beautiful. This is what happens when you face a truly superior team. Get ready for the celebration. It's almost time.
Wait. Hold on. We scored. We got one. 5-1. Oh my gosh. It's not a shutout, Kitty. We broke the goose egg. Podkolzin in the paint. We're on the board. It's not over yet. My Oilers are fighting. Even with just over 4 minutes left, we're not giving up. We're not going down to a shutout. There's still a flicker of hope. This is the start of the comeback. Don't count us out. The Oilers. Tkachuk getting the cup-clinching goal. Ugh, that just adds insult to injury. I mean, I'm glad Podkolzin scored for us, but it doesn't feel like it's enough when they're talking about their goal scorers like that. My poor Oilers. We broke the shutout, but it's still 5-1, and the clock is just ticking away. This is so painful.
Oh, but it is enough, Ollie. It's a 5-1 lead for the Florida Panthers. And yes, Tkachuk getting the cup-clinching goal, what a beautiful thought. And Reinhardt 4 goals. They're saying he's only the 6th player in history to score 4 in a final game. 6th ever. And the Panthers are setting a record for time with the lead in the series. This is pure, unadulterated dominance.
Dominance? It's a complete humiliation. 4 goals from one guy and a 5-goal lead, it just shows how badly our defense collapsed tonight. This isn't the Oilers that fought their way back from 3-0 in the series. This is it's a complete and utter letdown. My heart is just breaking watching this unfold.
It's dominance, sweetie. Accept it. Your defense couldn't handle the power of the Panthers. We shut down McDavid, we scored at will, and Bobrovsky was incredible. This isn't a letdown for us, it's the culmination of an incredible season. Get ready for the celebration, Ollie, because the cup is coming home.
Ugh, Evander Kane just took a chop at Kachuk? Seriously? Now? With only just over 2 minutes left? We can't afford any more penalties. It's already 5-1, and every second is precious. This is just adding to the pain. My poor Oilers are trying to claw back, and now this.
Ha! Kane just lost his cool. More frustration from your Oilers, Ollie. He got the initial penalty, then went back for more. Typical. It's clearly a sign they know it's over. Kachuk just living rent-free in their heads, even as we're about to win the cup. This is just icing on the cake for the Panthers.
It's not losing his cool, it's passion, Kitty. It's fighting for every inch, even when the odds are stacked against us. And it's not icing on the cake, it's just another frustrating moment in a game that's already a complete disaster for us. 5-1, and now short-handed. This is just too much. A 10-minute misconduct? Are you serious? Evander Kane in the box for 10 minutes? What is he thinking? With just over 2 minutes left in the game, he gets a 10-minute penalty. That's it. That's just a complete and utter sign that the frustration has boiled over. My poor Oilers are just falling apart right at the end. Ugh, again with the Kane penalty. It just feels like everything is going wrong. A 10-minute misconduct in the final 2 minutes is just symbolic of this whole horrible night. My Oilers are just broken. 5-1, and the clock is practically begging to run out already.
Passion leading to a penalty when you're down by 4 goals with 2 minutes left? That's not passion, that's just a tantrum, sweetie. The clock is ticking down. The Stanley Cup is practically on the ice, and your team is taking penalties. Get ready, Ollie, because the celebration is about to begin. Oh my gosh. A 10-minute misconduct for Kane. Ha 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 ha. Ollie, your team is completely unraveling. This is just glorious. They're so frustrated, they're literally throwing in the towel with penalties. It's 5-1, and they're just giving up. The Florida Panthers are truly in their heads, and the Stanley Cup is ours. It's not going wrong, Ollie, it's going right for the Panthers. So right. Your team is literally imploding with frustration and penalties. It's a clear sign that they know they've been defeated. The Stanley Cup is practically shimmering on the ice, waiting for the Panthers to hoist it.
It's not unraveling, it's a gut punch. It's just adding insult to injury. Down 5-1, and now we basically play the rest of the game a man short, even though the clock will run out before the penalty does. It's just a painful way for this to end. Imploding is right. It's an implosion of my hopes and dreams. This is just the most painful way to lose the Stanley Cup. 5-1, and every second ticks by like an hour. I just want this game to be over so the suffering can stop. Ugh, the commentators are already talking about Kachuk carrying the trophy. And Kane probably won't even shake hands after this. This is it's a complete meltdown for my Oilers. This isn't just a loss, Kitty, it's a final, painful statement about how badly this game has gone. No handshake, just raw frustration.
Ha! Kachuk carrying the trophy is a glorious image. And Kane not shaking hands? Who cares? That just shows how utterly broken and defeated your team is, Ollie. The Panthers are in their heads, they dominated, and now we get the ultimate satisfaction of raising the cup. It's pure perfection.
Ugh, Kitty, look at these plus-minus stats. It's just twisting the knife. McDavid, Draisaitl, Perry, Bouchard, all at -4. My heart just aches seeing our top players with numbers like that. It really shows how rough this night has been for us, especially on defense. Perfection for you, humiliation for us. It's not just a loss, it's a complete dismantling, finishing with penalties and no sportsmanship. This is the worst way to end the season, with my Oilers looking completely out of it and the Panthers celebrating already.
-4, Ollie. Oh, that's just beautiful. While your stars are plummeting, look at our stars. Reinhart, Verhaeghe, Ekblad, Forsling all at +4. That's what true Stanley Cup final dominance looks like. It shows our top line was on the ice for all the glory, while your superstars were on the ice for pure disaster. It's the natural conclusion when you face the superior team, Ollie. We broke their will, we broke their spirit, and now we're breaking out the champagne. This is the moment, the last chance to clinch. Get ready for the roar because the Florida Panthers are about to be Stanley Cup champions.
It's easy to have high plus-minus when your team is scoring 5 goals, Kitty. It just reflects the blowout, not necessarily individual play. My Oilers are still out there fighting. Look, Podkolzin is a +1. Janmark, Brown, Klingberg all +2. We're still trying to make things happen.
Oh, it absolutely reflects individual play when your best players are consistently on the ice for our goals, Ollie. These numbers perfectly illustrate the Panthers' superiority across the board. Our entire top line is shining, while yours are struggling to even stay even. The stats don't lie, darling. The cup is practically ours.
No. 11 seconds left. This is it, Kitty. This is actually it. My Oilers, it's over. It's going to be 5-1. I can't believe it. This is the most painful way to lose the Stanley Cup. My heart is shattered. They're going to lift the cup. This is just agonizing. Ugh, Kitty, look at the time on ice. Bouchard, McDavid, Draisaitl, they were out there for over 22 minutes each, trying to make something happen. McDavid was out there for almost 23 minutes, fighting until the very end, and it still wasn't enough. My poor Oilers put in so much effort, but the Panthers just shut them down.
Yes, it's happening. 11 seconds, Ollie. The Florida Panthers are about to be Stanley Cup champions. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. We did it. 5-1. Domination. Sam Reinhart. Matthew Tkachuk. Bobrovsky. The cup is ours. We won the Stanley Cup. And what did all that ice time get them, Ollie? A big fat 1 goal. Meanwhile, our top guys like Reinhart and Verhaeghe also put in massive minutes, over 20 minutes each, but they were scoring goals. Our defensemen like Forsling and Ekblad were out there for over 20 minutes too, shutting down your superstars. It shows how much more effective our ice time was.
It's 5-1. My Oilers lost. We lost Game 6. And now the Panthers are going to be celebrating on our ice. This is the worst timeline. We fought so hard to get back into this series, and then, this. Just an absolute dismantling. It's just so frustrating to see your best players, like McDavid and Draisaitl, give it their all, nearly 23 minutes on the ice, and still end up with a devastating 5-1 loss. It means they were on the ice for too many of your goals, Kitty. This just highlights how completely outplayed we were across the board tonight.
No, Ollie, it's the best timeline. The Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champions. We won the series 4-2. Tonight, we absolutely dominated. 5 goals to your measly 1. Reinhart scored 4 times, a historic performance. Tkachuk got the goal that essentially sealed it. Bobrovsky was a wall. This is pure, unadulterated glory. It highlights that when our top guys like Barkov and Reinhart were on the ice for 20-plus minutes, they were dominating. And when your top guys were on for that long, they were just watching the Panthers score. It's not about the quantity of time, Ollie, it's about the quality. And the Florida Panthers' quality led us to the Stanley Cup. Oh my gosh. The fans are rising in sunrise. We did it, Ollie. The Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champions. It's over. 5-1. We won Game 6. We won the cup. I'm crying. We are champions. Back-to-back for the Cats. Woohoo!
No, it's over. The Panthers are celebrating. The cup is theirs. My Oilers lost. 5-1. This is just, it's a gut punch. After everything, the comeback, the fight, to lose like this, in Game 6, on their home ice, with such a lopsided score, it just hurts so much.
It's not lopsided, Ollie, it's a decisive victory. Sam Reinhart, my hero, with 4 goals. 4. He was unstoppable tonight. And Tkachuk with that crucial second goal to really get us going. Bobrovsky was a rock, just like he has been all series. We earned this cup, every single second of it. Look at them. They're hugging, they're jumping. This is what it feels like.
Reinhart was incredible, I have to give him that. 4 goals in a cup final game is insane. But my Oilers, we fought so hard to get back from down 3-0. We showed so much heart. And then tonight, it just wasn't there. No, McDavid wasn't there like he needed to be. Draisaitl couldn't get it done. It just all fell apart. Oh, Ghislaine, I know. My heart absolutely breaks seeing McDavid look so sad. He poured his entire soul into this season, he carried us on his back for so many games, and to see him standing there, defeated, it's just truly agonizing. He deserved so much more than this brutal end.
Well, Ollie, that's what happens when you come up against the unstoppable force of the Florida Panthers. McDavid might be sad, but our entire team is ecstatic. The cup is ours, and while he looks down, our captain Barkov is about to lift that trophy high. We earned this victory.
But he was a -4 tonight, Kitty. -4. That's just devastating for a player of his caliber. He gave everything he had, and it still wasn't enough to overcome the Panthers' onslaught. It just highlights how completely outmatched we were in this final game.
It highlights that we shut him down, Ollie. While he was sad in at -4, Our Panthers were busy scoring 5 goals and winning the Stanley Cup. Reinhart with 4 goals, Tkachuk with the clincher, Bobrovsky a wall. We didn't just win. We dominated. The sad faces are for your side. The smiles are for ours.
It's real. They're saying it on commentary. The Stanley Cup will remain here in South Florida. My heart just sinks hearing that. It was so close, Kitty, we got so close to bringing it back to Edmonton, and now, it's staying there. Just like this painful 5-1 score will stay in my memory forever.
Yes, it's staying here in South Florida. It's ours. The Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champions. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy I could just scream. It's not just staying here, Ollie, it's coming home for good this time. We finally did it. We earned this. The cup belongs to the Cats.
It feels like a nightmare. All that fight, all that effort, coming back from 3-0, and then to just fall apart so completely in Game 6. The score, the penalties, McDavid's sad face, everything is just a painful reminder of what we almost had.
It's a dream come true, Ollie. A 5-1 domination, Reinhart with a hat trick +1. Tkachuk delivering when it mattered most. We didn't just win, we put on a clinic. The Stanley Cup is here in Florida where it belongs. Let the celebrations begin. We are the champions.
Ugh, seeing Coach Maurice look at Knobloch, it's just a painful reminder that my Oilers lost. 5-1. The Stanley Cup is staying in Florida. It's just so devastating, Kitty. After all that fight, all that heart to come back from 3-0, to lose like this, in Game 6, with such a lopsided score, it's truly soul-crushing.
It's not lopsided. Ollie, it's total domination. The Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champions. We closed it out decisively. 5 goals to your 1. Sam Reinhart with 4 goals tonight. A truly historic performance in a cup-clinching game. Matthew Tkachuk got that crucial second goal to really set the tone. And Bobrovsky was a brick wall when it mattered. We earned this every single second of it.
Reinhart was unreal, I can't deny that. 4 goals in a cup final game is insane, even if it was against my Oilers. But it just felt like tonight, the Oilers, especially our top guys like McDavid and Draisaitl, just couldn't find their magic. They fought, they really did. McDavid was on the ice for over 22 minutes trying to make something happen, but we just couldn't break through consistently.
That's because the Panthers' defense, led by guys like Forsling and Ekblad, completely stifled them. Your magic couldn't stand up to our iron will. And let's not forget how our entire top line, Barkov, Reinhart, Verhaeghe, absolutely ate up the ice tonight and converted every chance. This is a team win, a complete team win, and that's why the cup is ours. We won the series 4-2. 4-2.
Knobloch is going to the handshake line. Oh, my heart. He's heading to shake hands after a 5-1 loss, after losing the cup. It's so painful, Kitty, to see them have to go through that right now. All that fight and effort, just to end like this. It's just devastating.
And this is what it feels like to be a true champion, Ollie. The Florida Panthers just won the Stanley Cup. Knobloch has to face the music, but our team, our incredible Panthers, they get to shake hands as winners. This is the culmination of everything. After so many years, the cup is finally ours.
But it just feels so empty for us. To come back from a 3-0 deficit in the series, to push it to Game 6, and then to lose it so decisively tonight with a 5-1 score. It's hard to even process. All that effort from McDavid, Draisaitl, everyone, and it just wasn't enough.
It was absolutely enough for the Panthers. We shut down McDavid, we shut down Draisaitl. Sam Reinhart scored 4 goals tonight. A truly historic performance in a cup-clinching game. Tkachuk got that crucial second goal, and our defense and Bobrovsky were just impenetrable. This is a complete team victory, Ollie, and that's why we're hoisting the cup. 4-2 in the series. Undeniable.
Ugh, Corey Perry, my heart just aches for him. 5 Stanley Cup finals in 6 years, and he's been on the losing end of 5 of them. It's just so brutal. He won with the Ducks, but to be here with my Oilers, to fight so hard, and then to lose 5-1 and watch the Panthers celebrate, it just feels like adding insult to injury for him, and for all of us Oilers fans.
Ollie, stop focusing on the losers. Brad Marchand is a Stanley Cup champion for the 2nd time. And look at Seth Jones, a Cup champion. And Bobrovsky. Bobby. He was absolutely sensational all series and tonight. While your team is sad, our Panthers are lifting the cup. This is about our victory, our glory, and our incredible players who got it done.
But it's impossible not to think about the sting of this loss. 5-1 in Game 6, when we fought so hard to even get here. Reinhardt scored 4 goals against us, Kachuk scored 2, it was just a complete dismantling. My Oilers, McDavid, Draisaitl, they poured everything into this, and it still ended in such a crushing defeat. It's just agonizing to watch the celebration on our home ice.
And it's glorious for the Florida Panthers. We won the Stanley Cup, Ollie. We won the series 4-2. Reinhardt's 4 goals, Kachuk's crucial second goal, Bobrovsky shutting you down. This was a complete, decisive victory. We are the champions. The cup is ours. Get ready for the parade, because the Cats are bringing it home. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that, Ollie? Barkov is the first European captain to lead multiple Stanley Cup championship squads. Our captain. What an absolute legend. And they're talking about our tough road, battling the Maple Leafs, coming back in Game 7. We earned this. Every single bit of this. This isn't just a win, it's destiny.
Ugh, destiny for you, pure agony for us. Barkov is a great captain, I'll give you that, but hearing about their tough road just rubbed salt in the wound. My Oilers fought so hard, came back from 3-0, and tonight, we just crumbled. A 5-1 loss in the cup-clinching game? It's so crushing. Our own journey ended in bitter defeat on our own ice.
That's because when it mattered most, the Panthers showed up and completely dominated. We didn't just win tonight, Ollie, we sent a message. Sam Reinhart, my absolute hero, with 4 goals. 4. Kachuk got us going early, and Bobrovsky was a brick wall. Your fight just wasn't enough against our unstoppable force. The cup is staying in Florida.
And it hurts so much, Kitty. To have fought so hard, to have come back from such a deep hole, and then to lose Game 6 by such a lopsided score, it's just so devastating. McDavid, Draisaitl, they poured everything into this, but it wasn't enough. We fell short, and now we have to watch your team celebrate on what should have been our night.
Oh my gosh, Ollie. Did you hear Brad Marchand? It's incredible. A feeling you can't really describe. And he's right. Everyone wrote us off. They had us losing in every single round. But we had that fire, that determination. We proved them all wrong. The Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champions.
Ugh, I know the feeling of winning is incredible, Kitty, but this is the opposite. This is the feeling of absolute devastation. My Oilers fought so hard, came back from down 3-0, and then to lose 5-1 in Game 6, watching your team celebrate, it's just gut-wrenching. Words can't describe how awful this feels for us.
Well, the words Stanley Cup champions describe how we feel perfectly. We were the underdogs and we brought it home. Sam Reinhart with 4 goals tonight, cementing his legend. Kachuk sealing the deal. Bobrovsky standing tall. We didn't just win, Ollie, we showed everyone what true championship grit looks like. And now the cup is ours.
But at what cost to my soul, Kitty? 5-1. It's such a lopsided loss in the most important game of the year. My Oilers, McDavid, Draisaitl, they gave everything. They were out there for over 22 minutes each, pushing, fighting, but it wasn't enough. It's just a bitter, bitter end to a season that had so much promise. Ugh, lot of celebrating to do before worrying about next season. That just twists the knife, Kitty. My Oilers have to worry about next season already because this one ended in a devastating 5-1 loss, with your team about to lift the cup. This is just agonizing. The Stanley Cup presentation. I don't want to watch this.
Too bad, Ollie, because the Stanley Cup presentation is happening. And it's going to be glorious. Our Panthers, celebrating as champions. This is what it's all about. Brad Marchand talked about family and love, and that's exactly what this Panthers team is. And that's why we earned this cup. We are the champions.
But it's just so hard to watch them celebrate after such a lopsided Game 6 loss. My Oilers fought so hard, came back from 3-0, gave it their all tonight, especially McDavid and Draisaitl, and it just wasn't enough. It was 5-1. 5-1. It's going to haunt me.
It's the score that cemented our victory, Ollie. Sam Reinhart's 4 goals, Kachuk's timely 1, Bobrovsky's absolute brilliance. That's what led us to this moment. This isn't just a win, it's a complete, dominant performance in the most important game of the season. The cup is staying in Florida. Get ready for the parade. Alright, Ollie, enough of that. It's time to celebrate. The Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champions. Can you even believe it? Sam Reinhart 4 goals. 4. He was absolutely unbelievable tonight. What a way to win the cup 5-1.
I believe it alright, Kitty. It's a 5-1 nightmare. My Oilers lost. The cup is yours. It's just... I can't even process it. All that fight, coming back from 3-0 down in the series, and then we just fall apart tonight. It's truly devastating.
Fall apart? No, Ollie, we dominated. From the moment Reinhardt scored that first goal in the first period, we set the tone. And then Tkachuk made it 2-0. We never looked back. Every single Panther played their heart out, especially our captain Barkov, who is about to lift that glorious trophy.
But our only goal came from Podkolzin so late in the third. It felt like a consolation prize. My poor Oilers, they were outshot and outplayed when it mattered most, even with McDavid and Draisaitl out there for over 22 minutes each trying to make something happen. It's just heartbreaking to see them so defeated.
Ahahaha. Yes, they're still celebrating. And did you hear that, Ollie? 5-1 victory. But wait, second consecutive? No commentary, this is our first Stanley Cup. It feels like two though because it's so amazing. The Florida Panthers are champions. We did it. This is just perfection.
Ugh, Kitty, it doesn't matter if it's their first or second, it's still a 5-1 loss for my Oilers. A 5-1 devastating loss in Game 6 to lose the cup. I just want to curl up and cry. This feeling of watching them celebrate is just pure torture. It's truly painful.
No torture, Ollie, pure triumph. We earned this. Sam Reinhart, my absolute hero, with 4 goals tonight. 4. And Tkachuk's goal early in the first period really just set the tone for our complete domination. This cup is ours, the Florida Panthers are finally champions, and it was a decisive 5-1 victory.
But our only goal was from Podkolzin so late, it barely even counts. It just makes the 5-1 score sting even more. My Oilers fought so hard all season, McDavid was on the ice for over 22 minutes trying to salvage something, but we just couldn't solve Bobrovsky or their defense. It just feels so empty.
Oh my goodness. The Conn Smythe presentation is coming up. The MVP of the playoffs. It has to be a Panther, Ollie. It absolutely has to be. Bobrovsky was a wall all series, and Barkov is our captain, a leader through and through. Who do you think it will be? I'm so excited.
Conn Smythe, for the MVP. Even after this devastating 5-1 loss, after losing the cup, if there's any justice, it should still be McDavid. He dragged us here, Kitty. He was absolutely superhuman. He scored 42 points in 24 playoff games, a truly historic performance even in defeat. There would be a small, bittersweet comfort after this agony.
No way, Ollie. The MVP should go to a player from the Stanley Cup champions. Not someone from the team that just lost 5-1. It should be Bobrovsky, who shut you down when it mattered most, or Barkov, our incredible leader. Or even Sam Reinhart for his legendary 4-goal performance tonight. This is our cup, so it should be our MVP.
But he did so much, Kitty. Even if we lost 5-1 tonight, even if we lost the cup,